And the game restarts with the score 2-0. Well, everything is pointing towards a league game to truly savour, with the unmistakable notes of tension and excitement in the air. Nobody here needs reminding that every point is precious. Stay with us for all the action, live on EA TV. Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary. Delighted to be joined by Sue Smith. We've got action from League One coming up for you. What are we going to get from this one, Sue?
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
This is the home side's team today.
Yeah, it's a 4-2-1-3 formation, and I'm sure we'll see them vary their play here. They can go through the third centrally, but also have that quality out wide to create opportunities, and they'll get numbers in the box when the ball comes in.
And it's nicely stopped and held by the keeper. Getting into a good position. Having a go for goal! But the keeper saw it coming and saves easily. A little wayward with the pass, and that'll be a throw-in. Possession lost and won. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Chance to deliver into the box. That has gone out. It'll be a throw. Ball one back. pass, good chance. Pushing forward, and there are choices on. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Flag up here, offside. They are sitting a bit too deep here.
Yeah, they look happy to put the shutters up and defend. When you sit back like this, you're just asking for trouble.
Passing and the movement is good here. No, surely! And that has missed by quite a distance. Need to get tighter here. Looking to cut in now. Good pressure. Can they make something of this? And the defence regains control. Setting something now. Well read to gain possession.
Yeah, he was on to that before it even happened.
Promising looking ball. Chance for the lead. And out of play it goes for a throw-in. News coming in of a goal elsewhere, so let's hear about it from Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Bristol Rovers. It was a breathtaking finish, a shot from such a long way out. I think it totally surprised the goalkeeper. It's now 1-0 with 35 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. It's a confident push forward.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 1 minute of added time.
And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. And so the second half kicks off. This could get interesting. And it's on now. Got behind it and kept it out. Played into the box. Turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. I'm sure, like most of us, you've been following the transfer saga that seems having a look.
We can see it again now, and they're so dangerous in these transitions. The speed of the counter-attack is really impressive. And then what a finish too. He gets plenty of power on it, which makes it hard for the keeper to save. It's a really good goal.
So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. A big area to progress into here. Sub about to come on.
Number 7, Lee Evans. To be replaced by number 10, George Honeyman.
Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Half an hour left for play. Could take things forward a notch here. Oh, yes! As clean as straight. As you'll ever see. What a goal!
Well, I could watch this over and over again. It's a brilliant strike from a long way out. Catches us all off guard, including the keeper. That's a brilliant goal.
Great rhythm. There's a real flow to this.
They just move it so well, don't they?
Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal in one of the other games. Alex Scott to fill us in.
Yep, it's a second for Huddersfield Town. They're ahead by 2 now with 65 minutes played.
Alex there ensuring we don't miss a thing. Terrific chance. And a firm grip kept on the ball. Brilliant anticipation.
Thank you.
George Honeyman. And it's pinched. Read his mind there. And that has missed by quite a distance. An attack of genuine promise developing. Real chance. A goal that gives them the advantage.
Well, here's the goal again. What a ball this is. Good vision to set up the chance. And once he's clean through...
Well, underway again. Is there to be one more twist to the tale? George Honeyman. Great instinct there to cut it out. Really good pass. They need to find a way to that late leveller, and this could be it. It's a goal kick when it looked for all the world like being a goal.
Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't make the most of that.
Not long to go now. Have they done enough here? Just edging it.
I think they've just about been the better side. They've taken the chances when they've come, and on the whole, defensively, they've been okay. They just need to keep possession in the closing stages to see out the game.
Put into the middle. And there it is! They lead by 2 now, and they can breathe that little bit more easily. So it's 3-1 now, and off they go once more.
accomplished home. Origami at home. No resin stars to glow. White lights and yellow gold. This is why I don't fall in love in springtime. This is why I don't fall in love in springtime. Hello, snow, I'm alone.
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with us. Tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And live action coming up from the Carabao Cup. It's Newport County and they face Barnsley.
It's a nice break from league action today for these clubs. Obviously a long way to go in the tournament. The final is months away, but they want to put in a good performance and get through to that next round.
This is how it looks for the home side.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how the wingers play today. Will they stay high and wide? Will they come in field and support the centre forward? And how deep will they come out of possession? They're going to be key to this formation.
Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Now opening things up. Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Well, they should be hard to break down because they're set up to defend in numbers. But it's important they don't leave the front too isolated. Otherwise, it's going to be difficult to counter-attack.
Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. He's a manager who's held the upper hand in past encounters.
Yeah, and he just seems to know how to play against this team, doesn't he?
Well, this is what you call passing with confidence. Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. Chavez. Kaiser with it.
This is a message for Andy Topham. That's Andy Topham. Can you please return?
Superb looking pass.
Thank you.
Well, it goes down as an opportunity squandered. Not that the goalkeeper is complaining.
Well, I have to say, that's a poor effort from a very good position. He should be scoring there.
And keeping possession. And intercepted it. Chance to do damage. Barry Cotter. Good work to regain possession. Kelly. Good tackle. offside the decision. Well, giving the ball away. Well, it's a pretty low line at the moment.
They've just gone into a defensive mode here.
Well, can they make one of these passes count? Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. Just wasn't a very good pass, finally. Well, a really good run. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Kaiser with it. Trying his luck. Well, good clean catch by the keeper. Maybe dangerous here to put them ahead. And a goal! Now they have the opener, and now they can celebrate.
Well, here it is again. Little 1-2 starts it all off. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. John Russell. Woodcock. Now with Russell. Barry Cotter. Lennon. Davis Keeler done. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Nicely timed tackle. Decent-looking ball. Offside it is. Such a pity for him.
Well, he thought he was onside, but I think the assistant got that absolutely right.
Kaiser. Well, space for them here. And they have possession again. Decent idea. Davis Keeler done. And there the move ends for now. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So the second half begins. Who will steal the show? Woodcock. On to Russell. And he did well to cut it out. Kaiser. Well, there's been a lot of speculation as regards this transfer and whether it would go ahead. It's finally been confirmed, Stuart.
Well, certainly a lot of focus on the boy over the last year or two, and he seems to have a bright future ahead of him. Hopefully it turns out to be a good move, and he can continue to develop his career.
Oh, still up for grabs! Yet another tremendous save to add to the list. And the defensive intervention there. And he has options available. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
He took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the play.
And playing it through. And a very fine save, reading the danger in the air.
Wow, what a reflex save that was.
And they're making a change. John Russell. Davis Keeler done. On to Cotter. Nicely regaining possession. And back with Kelly now. John Russell. Woodcock. Now with Phillips. Keeler done. Just moving back into that deeper position. Oh, got into position brilliantly. And he read it superbly. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. And back with Kelly now. On to Cotter. Moving the ball really well here.
You do feel they get a chance soon, the way they're playing.
Very effective pass. Phillips. Shepherd. On to Phillips. Barry Cotter. Incisive ball, and the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that. And they are committed to making the substitution here. Who can he pick out? Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. Promising looking attack. Played into the centre. Can he compose himself? Oh, that might... for them.
Well, he has to make the keeper work there. That's a bad miss.
There's going to be a double substitution. 10 minutes to go. Russell. And back with Kelly now. Can they level it up? Will it happen for them? Well, he dealt with that ball played in rather well. Quick counter could be on. Could be! And pushed away to safety. Good example of how to cut it out. One minute of stoppage time has been added on. Woodcock. There's the final whistle. The home fans are jubilant. They are going through.
Yes, it was tight, but they won't worry about that. They had to be resilient at times. There were periods where they were put under pressure and they couldn't get full control.
Now Jungle Massive, time to get wild inside.
Two teams ready to face off in a clash that will captivate fans across the globe. The tension's building, and this is one you won't want to miss. Hello, and thanks for joining us on a lovely day for a game. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson, and we've got League One action for you today. It's Newport County, and they take on Peterborough United.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Moving nicely and real purpose to this. This is the lineup for the visitors.
Well, the wingers will be key here. They have to choose the right time to give width and the right time to come infield to support the centre forward. If they can do that, they're a potent front three, no doubt about that.
I'm hearing that there's been a goal in one of the other games. Over to you, Alex, for the update.
Yeah, it's a goal for Leyton Orient. It's now 1-0 with 6 minutes played.
Thanks to Alex for the update. They've given it away here. Promising forward burst. That's a good pass. It's gone astray, and it was far too easy.
That was a poor bit of play.
Well, it's a poor ball, giving possession back cheaply. There's a bit of belief in this move. A heroic stop. Nothing will come of it, it's been clear. This for the lead. And that's been ruled as offside. An open invitation on the wing here. And it was one of those, had to be, but wasn't. Looking to play the game now at their own pace. Decent looking attack this. What a chance! A really good interception to take the ball. This could get interesting. And so the action resumes. Will we see goals in this second half? Nothing to split the sides, but this move is looking promising. That's a really nice ball. And it's pinched, read his mind there. And the anticipation rising with this move. Lovely tiki-taka football. Can they find the final pass? Lovely setup.
It's a message for Caitlin. Caitlin, can you please return to the ticket office? Your hospital
Could be setting something now. To put them ahead. Incredible. How was that kept out? Can he finish? Terrific bit of blocking. And it's given away. It's more or less next goal wins. And it's there! What a moment to take the lead. Here we go then, the last knockings of a game that might just have been won. Read the pass. Oh, look at this. And another. 2 goals in a matter of minutes. No wonder they're celebrating. Incredible. Off we go. 2-0 the score now. That's not a bad-looking ball. Well, that brings the match to a close. A frustrating day.